got olds, mate.
Yikes, everybody.
Someone does have to come up in a minute. Because I have to, like, blow this fucking nose.
You hear this nonsense tonight?
Two-faced. See how I escalated from being really nice to really screaming at me? Like, so you don't let all that nice, calming voice fool you.
Hello, Just Ruby. Welcome.
You want to bet that they're going to go fire up alive and talk mad shit?
Well, Lonnie, I'm saying this right to your face, honey, so all you have to do is come right over.
Yeah. They haven't, people think they may have seen, like, the nasty side of me, but not until I start putting all these fucking videos and shit up. And I know there's a few videos that I do have that their haters would love to run with. So, if anyone has anyone's email, just let me know and I will send them through.
Really, Lonnie? Did you have to really do this tonight?
Totally. Yeah, I like children.
Really?
I know, right?
You see how she's acting, everybody?
Bam. I'm not falling into that trap. Posting stuff up from their live, so she can strike me.
Nobody's gonna strike you, Lonnie.
Oh, can you just talk for a second? I need to go blow my nose.
Oh, is that all good for it? Yeah. First of all, I totally missed what just happened with you and Trisha. Because
Okay, S-Hocket. Hold on, let me just get this off here.
Situated here, and too busy trying to hide from the coworker that likes to scare the shit out of me every time I come down the hallway. I managed to get around him today, needless to say. And he thought it was funny because I totally dodged his brain.
Alrighty.
I came in through the front door and he wasn't expecting it. Anyways, so I totally missed that. I have to go back and watch that.
It's a real shit show tonight. S-Hocket, what's happening tonight is Lonnie is going turncoat on everybody.
Yeah, I was going to say mute. Oh, she muted. She got fucking taken off. Okay. Yeah, they are kids.
Alrighty, everybody. Lonnie tonight is going turncoat on everybody. She's being a traitor because guess what? She decided to, in her opinion, she took some wrenches and she's accusing people of talking shit about her. And then here we go, and here's the second part. Yup, and Tiffany was on panel tonight, everyone. Miss Methhead was on panel. And if that wasn't bad enough, it was a hate convention tonight. Her whole chat was open to all the haters. That's right, everyone. It was open. open season on Sally Ann, open season on Auntie, open season on everybody. And not everyone didn't. And not everyone in this community did something wrong. And then Carol, and then Trisha decided to go up towards the end here. And guess what, everyone? She wouldn't even, and then Lonnie wouldn't even show proof that she said anything in Jamie's chat. She wouldn't even show anything that she bullied, that Kim bullied anybody. It's an entire shit show. I don't know. This is the thing, Jess Ruby. I have no fucking clue. And this is the thing here. Nobody knows. But I seen MKB in her chat, Dorothy, Tiffany, and they were even inviting Milton into chat. Hate Bonders United. Thank you, Wyoming. Jill was in chat. You name it. All they were all there. I did nothing to you, Lonnie. I did absolutely nothing. What did S. Hockett do to you? She did fucking nothing to you. Jess Ruby, I'm sure she did nothing to you either. Correct? What did Glenn do to you, Lonnie? Absolutely nothing. Hey, Sailboat. Absolutely, Ref. It's only a matter of time before they turn on each other. What is this? The Hateful Women of America convention? I don't know. It looked like a Ku Klux Klan meeting to me. Yeah, when I went on, I thought it was Lonnie having it all live, or she wanted to get something off her chest. And she was going crazy. Yeah, S. Hockett, this is getting more and more bizarre by the minute. This is getting more and more bizarre by the minute. And let me read something to everybody. So here's a hater named True Crime Insider. So she said, even Auntie Side-Eye turned her back on you, Lonnie. That's sad. Where are all these accusations coming from? Really? Where are all these accusations coming from? Now, I told Lonnie, I will say whatever I want, when I want. And I will say it. And I will speak out against it. And what Lonnie is doing is wrong, everybody. Just because she has an issue with Jamie, she decides to go live and start cussing everyone out because, hey, it's It seems to be a popular thing to do around here lately. Let's see. The meth head did it. Okay. Who else done it? You know, it's becoming contagious. What did Jeff do to you, Lonnie? I could see the argument, everyone. Okay, she claimed. Okay, this is what Lonnie claims, everyone. And we're going to get to that, Wyoming. So apparently, Lonnie claims to have been taking screenshots of Jamie's mod chat. And other chats. And refuses to supply any proof of whatsoever. She was even asked in chat tonight to produce receipts. Hold on a second. Just going up. I just gotta pin something. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. I was added to that mod chat, Witchy. I was added to that mod chat. And then supposedly she deleted it. This is Lonnie's so-called mod chat. Because I remember I was given a wrench. It was taken away from me. But I didn't go. Yeah, I didn't go crazy. I didn't talk smack about her. I'm sure none of you did either. Even when Trisha went up there and said, "Can you show me where I said that?" And she just laughed. It says, "Oh, it'll all come out." Right, because she deleted it, right, Wyoming? Hello, I'm Zen. I'm Zen. Yeah, I'm speaking out against what was going on tonight because it was abusive as hell. How dare you, Lonnie, come on here and start hurling accusations without any damn fucking proof. Just because a bunch of haters that I've seen in your chat tonight decide, oh, you decide to believe them and their little narrative and little meth heads cry fest. Right, Wyoming. You remember I got in there. I got into Lonnie's mod chat. I never talked smack about her. I never talked smack about Lonnie. I'm sure you didn't, Wyoming. Witchy, I'm sure you didn't say a word about her. I'm Zen, I'm sure you didn't talk smack about her either. But she's accusing all these people of talking smack because they lost their wrenches. Really? According to who? Someone who smokes meth all day in California? Come on here. Give me a break. Now, I'm very disappointed in you, Steph. That you would be a party to this? Yeah. Witchy, we don't talk shit. I never talk shit about Lonnie. You never did. We just talk about the street rat, and those groups over there. Where is she getting this shit from? I thought she would be smarter than that. And why would Kim, okay? Why would Kim get a little fussy because Jamie lost his wrench? This isn't making any sense, everybody. I'm going through her rants and raves tonight, and it's like, it's, and then she complains, okay, and then she complains about Sally Ann. It's like, okay, can you show me some proof? I stopped talking when I saw the meth head come in. I just said hello to the people I knew, and then I start seeing the haters come in, and it says, I'm done. I'm done. I was getting mad, and then I saw Sarah getting blocked, and I says, what did she do? She didn't do anything tonight to warrant getting banned or timed out. Oh, yeah. She went off on Sally Ann. Okay. That's fine. So she claims, okay, we're going to go with Lonnie's claim tonight that Sally Ann went off and said, oh, people are stalking me. I need these people banned. Okay? All right. Why? Oh, why did she have to keep that going? All she had to do was take her wrench or do whatever, but no, she has to curse out Sally Ann. And you're right, MZN55. Sarah only asked for proof. And we all saw tonight that no proof or receipts were provided. So she could be talking, blowing smoke out of her ass for all we know. I wanted to see proof. Who wanted to see proof tonight of her allegations? That the people that she took wrenches from were talking smack about her behind her back. Yep, you did, Witchy. I never saw any. All I saw tonight were allegations. No proof. Oh, that was her tonight, Wyoming. Oh, shit. Yeah, because her problem, that little witch's problem, is she just can't let it go. She whined tonight when Lonnie let her up. Oh, everyone turned on me. Everyone turned on me. Everyone turned on me. Everyone started to hate me. I want people to feel sympathy for me. But that's what she does. Right, everyone? That's what Tiffany does. None of us did. None of us talked negatively about Lonnie. We all want to see proof. And all Sarah did tonight was ask for it. So what did Steph do? She admitted to timing her out. And that's fucking wrong. I'm sorry. Anyone on here has the right to ask for proof of anything, or ask, do you have proof to this? How dare you, Lonnie? How dare you ban Sarah for asking you to prove something? Yeah, Steph was the one. Okay, Steph was the one who timed her out the first time. Then she came under her other channel and asked again and asked who timed me out. Then Steph admitted she did it. She timed her out. Then she got banned by another mod. And hey, Lonnie, if you're listening, honey, probably. Oh yes, you have a wrench there, Witchy. You got it. Steph timed her out. She got banned. Mm-hmm. I'm just calling out what's right and what's wrong here, because this is ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna be fair here. All right. If there was a few people that were talking smack about Lonnie, or bitching and whining because their wrenches were taken away, fine. Then call their asses out individually and show proof. Okay? But don't sit there and accuse everyone in a blanket statement, either your former mods or your current mods, of backstabbing you. Because I know I didn't do it. Yeah. None of us turned our back on her. Even though we had minor disagreements in the past, we didn't agree on something, or she had a little fit one time in Jamie's chat a couple nights, and she apologized to me. I took her apology because she was having a bad night. Hello, Red Door. How are you tonight? I'm sorry you had to listen to Lonnie's escapades. It was very disturbing. Hey, David A. Welcome. So are we bad people, everybody? She's inferring that we're all bad people and we deserve to pay. For what? Supporting Jamie? What is this, you know? Oh yeah, Red Door woman. Real winners. Real winners. And let me let's that's to her new crowd of people that she has in her chat. We don't really care for them. Let's do that again, everyone. There we go. Yeah, I never talked behind her back. I never even saw Lufa in that chat. I never saw Lufa. Unless she was that true crime insider. Yeah, she was inviting Mills over, they're trying to start a fight. And that's how volatile that chat was. Yeah. And I thought Robin was a little better than that. Yeah, yikes. Oh, really? Lufa got banned right away? At least there was some control there tonight. Yeah, it did go too far. It did go too far. What do Trisha's kids have to do with this? Really? Don't you dare, Lonnie, go after someone's kids. What did Trisha's kids do to you? Really? They did nothing to you. So if you have an argument with Trish, go at her, not her children. Yeah, and then Glenn got upset for good reason. I don't blame Glenn for getting upset tonight. I couldn't even understand what he was saying because he was so upset. And then she just laughs and carries on like I was playing before, right after Glenn was kicked off tonight. Yeah, everyone. She was like laughing and giggling and while sick as a bird. She thought it was hilarious. Really? And I don't sit there and attack people's kids. Excuse me. No matter how angry I get at some of these people on here, I don't go below the belt and attack their children. Yeah, Voices has her own issues, Wyoming, but I have no issues with her, with Voices. She's just fine. You know, it's a complicated. Everyone has issues. Let's just put it that way. But it's the way you handle them is what matters. Yeah, it was like Lonnie was in another world tonight, wanting to hate bond with everybody. That's how it seemed to me. It was like another night of at Dorothy's where she unblocked all the hate, and they all come in for a common. They hate the same person. It was CJ, and that made me real sick to my stomach. And then I asked one of them to prove it, and asked one of them to prove something they said, and they says I never show proof of anything on my channel. Really? You have to go there because I go up and down people's community posts all the time on here. So don't sit there and accuse me of that. MKB, the scammer? It was sickening over there tonight. Yeah, I saw her in chat. I said, oh, dear, we have a scammer in chat now. How lovely. And Andrea Mom. Yeah, she's actually, Andrea Mom is the one who accused me of not showing any damn proof. Oh, I don't want to know MKB. Not after what she did to Boots' mama. I'm serious. And after oh, aren't you lucky, Wyoming? And then after you get doxxed by MKB on Natasha's panel, which was totally uncalled for. Oh yeah, our heads are still spinning over there from over there tonight. Our heads are still spinning. This is utterly pathetic. And Hey, I called Glenn out on a community post to everyone over something he said. All right? But I don't hate Glenn. And I agree with Glenn this time. I agree with Glenn this time. He was the way he treated the way she treated Trish tonight over nothing. That was uncalled for. Excuse me. If I'm going to yell at you, if I'm going to yell at someone, at least I want to have something to back it up. Right, everyone? So let's go over. Let's. Hold on, everyone. See if she's still alive. Oh, she's still live. Wow. Okay, Steph. All right. You have a point there. We have True Crime Insider still in chat, trying to pin people against each other, making accusations. Let's see here. Nobody knows who that is. Okay. Let's check here. Let's go through the chat here. Who's still in chat? Jill. Good Lord, BH. Oh, dear. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Yikes. Everyone. Okay. We all tried to be nice to you, Lonnie. We all tried to be nice to you. Did everyone hear the panel? No, I didn't mute myself. Hold on, let me okay. Just wondering if everyone can hear me. Because MZen said I got quiet. Okay, just making sure. All right. So we're gonna go back to oh, I got the wrong screen up. Okay. Ugh. Okay, hold up. All righty.
Their screen, and it actually made me feel good that I didn't have people coming in my chat going, "Where's my rent? Where's my rent?" So yeah, it was refreshing and relaxing for me, even though I had people come up here and try and
So
gaslight
she's
and
still crying. Where's
throw
my
people under
wrench?
the bus
Where's my
and whatever
wrench?
else was happening. I didn't care. I said everyone can come up. That's why I dropped my link. If I didn't want anyone coming up, then I wouldn't have dropped my link.
Here's the thing. I've said it before to some people, and I'm going to say it again to those people. The people you sit closest to are the biggest snake in this part of the realm.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I can.
Okay, Red Door, I'll take the phone call.
And if I don't, I'm not going to say, I might just say, and some of it I know from experience. Some of it, I know. It's amazing when you step back and watch from the outside, huh, Lonnie?
Oh, yeah. Yep, a lot of shit's coming out slowly. And like I said, I'm going to go buy myself a bottle of vodka and I'm going to sit back and watch this all explode in everyone's faces. I'm going to be the one with the last fucking line. And then you guys
certain sociopaths in the chat.
We're not telling
you me and say, "Oh, I should have listened to you, Lonnie." Well, too late.
We're not telling you who to have on your panel or who you could be friends with. Okay? We're telling you to have some morals. To stick to your morals, honey. Just because you're having a problem with someone, don't sit there and have the people that terrorized you for how long? Aw, Truth's wife. I have you blocked, but I see True Crime Insider saying at Truth's wife. I agree, brutally honest is puke. Okay, whatever. I'm just calling out what's right, True Crime Insider. Okay? And what this is not right.
for that, love. Bye. Don't want you around me. Don't want you fucking in my channel. I don't want you. Nothing to do with you. Bye. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Were very rude that came up on panel. Yeah, they were. Yeah, they are. Yes, Jeff, they are. And Cheese, I don't know if you're still like on the live. I hope you are. When you go back, yeah, I just want to say, just listen before, before making any judgments, because, some things.
Okay, the puke. It's just a nasty comment being made about me. I guess a few people are aware I'm live calling out Lonnie for what she did tonight. So yeah, let me go back to the comments so you can actually read it. So here's True Crime Insider. Let's see here. Oh, so now True Crime Insider's telling Lonnie to strike me and tell me to get his own content. Oh, really? Truth's wife, I agree, brutally honest is okay. You see? You're good here. Yeah, of course, Witchy Nicole. Yes, long as yeah, Steph and Michelle are good friends. Yeah, Truth's wife is really saying that, everyone. So let's continue.
Things were able to be said, and just make sure you listen to the whole live before pressing on like some kind of judgment, because Lonnie clearly makes it forward. She's not going to be anybody's best friend that came up and spoke to her, but she's not going to continue holding the grudges for other people.
Yep. And also, I'm not going to say, okay, this person can come up, but this person can't. This person can come up.
I know.
This person can't. I'm going to have everyone that wanted to come up. I even let Glenn come up for like 2 seconds until he started going on about the fucking brain situation. Then I've dropped that guy down like a fucking pile of shit.
Yeah, I got to go back and listen to the Trisha and Glenn stuff.
Yeah.
But I know you're very. I love that you're one of those that can stand back like some of us and see all sides and all points of view. But the sad thing is, and Lonnie probably knows too, because she had certain individuals on panel and let them speak their sides, and obviously it's going to cause problems, and we know that. But in all honesty, when is enough going to be enough? When are people going to be like, this? It's got to stop. If somebody don't start making moves to doing that, this is where it's going to rest, and I can only see it getting much worse. So at some point, somebody's got to say enough is enough. Maybe Lonnie's going to be that step.
And you know what? I don't really care. If I've got messages coming through right now in my inbox saying just be careful what you say, because you don't want this coming back on you and you don't want to be dragged. I'm already having lives about me, right, as we speak. from brutally fucking honest, which I've done nothing wrong, but he always seems to butt his fucking nose into people's business and fucking, you know, people don't like you. They're using you brutally. They are using you, you dumbass. Haven't you got that?
Don't you see that by the way you're treated? Come on now, people. Stop letting people walk all over you. And stop being everybody's little fucking white knighter. Stand on your own 2 feet. Have a voice of your own.
I do have a voice of my own. Yeah, did you just hear that, everyone? Oh. Hello, Johnny.
Hey, I have no idea what's going on. I just want to make sure, like, what the fuck is happening?
It's been a shit show.
Well, I end up ending my stream because I have no idea what's going on. I don't know who's good and who's bad, and it's stressing me the hell out.
Hell, you're not alone. You're not alone here.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I was good with you. With you.
Oh, you're good with me. You're good with me.
Okay.
Angie's good with me. You get what I'm saying?
Not really.
Yeah, it's just been an insane night. I thought Lonnie was gonna have something nice to say or has an issue.
Right. Because
then she decides when people took away my wrench and now I'm mad and then they talk shit about me, showed zero proof of anything.
Oh.
And then lets all these hello Kim.
Yeah, I just don't want anyone like mad at me because I don't usually like I hang out with everyone, like, you know, you, Jamie, Sarah, whoever, you know what I mean? But I just don't want to be like where like because
She
I'm not
even
coming
banned
in.
Sarah tonight. And I was like, what?
Lonnie did?
Yeah. Lonnie has gone off the deep end.
Wow. And Lonnie would talk to me like outside of here, right? And she's like, you know, that she told me, and I can send you the proof of it if I have your Facebook. She's like telling me I need to
my email's
watch.
in my description, Johnny.
I don't know how to email. All it said was is like I need to watch out who my friends are, and I'm like, what do you mean? And then that was it. And then she deleted the message.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. I was like, I'm live. I have no idea what's going on. And this was like 2 weeks ago. But I don't, like, I haven't seen Lonnie live in so long, so I went in there to support her, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That
was my intention too. And then until I hear this shit show go on tonight. With accusation after accusation, and I see zero proof of anything. I'm saying if you have accusations, show your proof. Lonnie.
Wait, is Michelle K still cool with us?
Yeah, she's still cool.
Okay, cool, because that's
She's
like my best friend. I would be sad if she left.
Yeah, Kim. You don't have to put up with that with her shit. You know. She went after Trish. She went after Trish. Was absolutely cruel to her tonight. And I don't blame Glenn for going crazy on her. And then she laughs afterwards, like la 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 la, and it was like, are you kidding me? This isn't funny. This isn't funny one bit, Lonnie.
I'm
And then I saw you were trying to get up on her panel, and then she says she doesn't want you to talk to anyone on your side.
yeah, like
I was about
came
to
up
I was
there.
about to go up on her panel and ask her what the deal was.
No, I went up on her panel, right? I was in her backstage. I was like, "Hey, sis," because that's she always called me her little bro, right?
Yeah.
And then she told me, I'm not gonna bring you up. I'm gonna drop you down. And I'm like, I didn't do nothing. Like, what? That's because I just ended my stream when I found out that she was live. Like, I don't. Whenever I'm live, I'm doing what I need to do, and I feel bad for not watching everyone's stuff because I'm doing my thing. But this is getting crazy. Can't they just Can people just if they don't like them, don't talk about them. Just leave them alone.
Yeah. Isn't it too much to ask for proof, receipts?
No.
I agree with you. Hello, Bulldog Mama. Yeah.
Too many flip flopping. I don't
Yeah,
like it.
and the people in the chat were so horrible. They're horrible people.
Well, this is
I have no idea of the complexity of the relationships, Kim, on here. Yeah, it dumbfounds me too.
What? All right. Well, I'm gonna hop down. I'm gonna try message someone to give me what the hell is going on, because I'm so lost. I'm afraid to go into anyone's chats right now because I don't
You're
know.
fine. Oh yeah, you're fine. You're fine here, Johnny.
Okay.
It's just if you you probably have to listen to the beginning, the total
Okay.
beginning for live, just to understand how she lost it.
Okay. I'll have to listen to the replay. All right, Brody. Listen,
Okay,
man,
thank you for
I'm
coming
sorry
up.
for coming up there like that.
It's no problem at all. Anyone's welcome to come up on panel.
All right, man.
When there's a link in there. Okay, thank you. Yeah, Tiffany was up on was let up on Lonnie's panel too. And she was let up. I have no clue, Shan. This is the thing. We're all dumbfounded by this. She just goes ballistic. She claims, everyone that she took wrenches from were talking shit about her, talking smack. And then she accuses you, Kim, of going crazy because Lonnie yanked Jamie's wrench, and then you go nuts with Trish. And then goes after Trish when she goes up on her panel asking what her problem was. Yep, Meg Healy was on panel and everything. And then it was fuck you, Sally. That she whined and cried that someone was stalking her for her to block, for Lonnie to block some people. And then Lonnie claims she said no. Well, okay, if that was true, right? Why couldn't she just let it go? Yeah. Absolutely, Kim. Yeah, let her hate bond. Kim. You know, I gotta because we were all put in her mod chat, Kim. Right? A lot of us were in her mod chat. She threw us all out. She said she was deleting it. So I left. And we got our a lot of us got our wrenches taken. And I never said a word. I didn't hate her for it. I thought she was going through issues or whatever the deal was. And I never talked shit about her. I'm sure you didn't, Kim. Right? I'm sure. I don't believe the fact that you went crazy because Jamie got his wrench taken. I don't buy it. Something stinks here. I like when sniff, sniff. And then he's threatening, and then this true crime person is threatening for Milton to come into chat to hate bond along with them. So something, yeah. And then ban Sarah for asking for proof. And then when I saw that, I was going to ask for proof. So it smells like a setup. It smells like a damn setup to me, too. So let's
Bam.
Oh, there we
Read
go.
that.
Brutally
And
honest.
if you're streaming me,
gross.
I'm fucking striking your ass. If everyone else can strike for people restreaming them, then I'll gloves are off. You want people want to play this game? We'll play this game.
I mean, restream. I mean, all you're doing it is saying all the things you see and how you've been treated, and if others can't accept that, fuck them. That's how I see it. I mean, this will probably lose a shit ton of subs on my own channel, and honestly, at this point, those that want to stay will stay. Those that were ever friends will stay. Those that won't. I will see you to the door. I mean, myself, I guess, if I have to, but I prefer you just to take that exit. You're on your own.
Yeah, and you don't need to announce your departure. Just leave.
Exactly.
Let's all say hello to all the lurkers out there. Hi, lurkers.
Thanks for lurking with us today. We've already got your view. You might as well say hi in chat.
They won't, though. They won't, Jeff. They won't. They won't leave people alone because it's giving them content.
It is. And it's sad.
So many people come to me and say, "Don't do this live. You know, just fucking, you know, don't do a live. Just stay silent." No, I've stayed silent about so much shit that I've known about for fucking months, mate, and I still supported these people after doing the dirty shit they've done behind.
Yup. Total backstabbers. You seen what they said about me? Oh, you're going to strike me? Aw. Too bad, Lonnie. That there will not be a replay to this. Okay, hon? So you can sit there and okay, hon? Mwah, mwah. Amen to that, Kim.
Behind the scenes. So no, I'm not sitting on my hands anymore. I'm certainly not fucking scared of Gwen. or fucking Kim and Crafton.
I just wanted to say that.
Oh, did you just mention Kim and Crafton? Wow. How is it their fault? You're sounding a lot like the meth head. I'm just going to say that right now.
Night.
Oh,
Good night,
right.
Truth's wife. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for supporting Lonnie.
I think there's more people chatting, but I think I've got them blocked.
Yeah, I don't see Jill coming across on StreamYard. But I did know she
True
was
Crime
down
Insider.
in chat.
You started a lot of trouble tonight.
Jill with the purple circle.
I legit have a good voice right now. I feel fucking like shit. Yeah, I have the voice too because I stand up. Hang on, take over for a minute. I'm gonna have a coughing fit.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this while she was on that.
Yeah,
and everybody's bringing up the fact that her having a voice, and here's the thing. I could see it happening long ago, and as Lonnie's friend, I warned her. I told her what I seen, but I'm not her. I can't make those decisions. But I want to say, I think a lot of people use Lonnie to be their punching post because she's one that will stand up hard. She will stand up hard for her friends, and she will go to bat for any one of her friends that she cares about. And I think a lot of people should be really ashamed of themselves because she took a bullet for a lot of them, and now where are they to back her up all over a fucking wrench that was taken?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh. Ouch. Side eye. Ouch. Damn. I thought better of Steph, to be honest with you.
Which,
And many wrenches were taken that day. Many, even mine. I didn't get mine back until the other day in the silent chat.
What? Yes.
Okay.
What?
Here's Jamie.
Hello.
What?
Hi.
What's going on?
I don't know. Did your little
Just an
minions
opinion.
come over here?
I was taking a nap.
Well, you missed a good show.
Yeah.
Yeah, total shit show.
What's going on?
Not much.
Hang on, I've got a fucking cough again. This fucking cough. Anyway, what's the go?
Lonnie, did you spin your little testing stick enough times last night?
I don't have to see.
I'm just picking on you. You know I am.
I don't have to see. I'll send you a photo of the actual test. I don't have to...
Yes,
Fucking
Lynn,
life, I
we
don't
are
have
in the
to see.
Twilight Zone.
I'm just picking on you.
I'm not gonna stay up here long, but I've just kind of been seeing the shit that's been happening the past half hour or so. It's just kind of ridiculous, honestly.
I thought you were sleeping.
I was. I took a nap and
okay.
I woke up. Were you trying to catch me in a lie?
No, I was just,
Come
that
on,
was
man.
something you would say. Like,
I'm
admit
sure
it.
why,
You would.
homie.
You'd say,
Yeah,
I thought you were
I'm gonna
sleeping.
lie about taking a nap.
I mean, you would say it to somebody. You would
Because
definitely call
I'm a
somebody out.
habitual liar, right, Steph? Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying anything. I can't say that for fact or for.
I can't tell if you're joking or
lie.
trying to be annoying.
Oh, maybe.
Because, okay, let me say something. One thing, I may have gotten mad at Jamie a few times. The one time I said something to him, I made a comment on his post. The second time I mentioned in private, which eventually got leaked. But I admit to that. I got angry with Jamie. I said some things I shouldn't have. I own it. Correct, everybody. I did it. But at the same time, but at the end of it, I emailed Jamie and I says, next time, can you not do this? You know, I was yeah, I admitted I didn't do exactly the right thing. Yes, Wyoming, exactly. But here, she's sitting here, I'm talking smack, and she's not admitting it. So, go figure. That went out for her. Let's go figure that one out.
People.
Smart enough like you are, Nathan, so
Okay. So anyway, so you know, I don't think anyone had like any ill intent towards you, Lonnie.
oh,
You know, nobody hated you. Nobody
Okay, so
tried to control you or use you.
Can I send these screenshots?
You could send me a screenshot. Send me whatever you want.
Let me give this to Jamie. With a little bit of this. Okay? Absolutely. I'm going to be attacked for sticking up for the truth anyway. So yeah, I'm going to be attacked. I'll probably see in my tag folder or whatever you want to call it, my name with a bunch of nasty messages, and I don't really give a shit. Because you want to know why, everyone? Because what Lonnie did tonight was wrong, and I want to, and I went live to speak out against it. She had absolutely no proof, or she showed no proof on her stream, right? She had a hate convention going on in her chat. I'm speaking out against that. And Jamie is 100% right. There was no ill intent. Even if a few words were said. Oh, the gall of some people.
I wouldn't.
Okay,
but
so
if you think it's a okay thing, then that's on you, Lonnie. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Look, we all defended you when these people were talking about your children.
When was that?
What do you mean when? I made streams about it.
Gaslighted me. That's not fucking defending me.
5-minute streams?
When do I do 5-minute streams?
Well, compared to the streams she's done for you to stand up for you, Lycan, you've done nothing.
Okay.
Period.
I didn't know, like,
and I'm not gonna hide.
Really? That's news to me, Steph.
That fact, and I'm not gonna hide my opinion on that.
Okay, I didn't know I was supposed to like do equal amounts of streaming hours when I get.
What friends do.
No, you're not. But as a friend, if you were a friend, you would have done it.
There's a lot of hurt feelings here. I can feel it through the phone right now.
Yeah, you're right. There are, because you've done a lot of people shitty.
Oh, I have? Okay. If you say so.
That's my honest opinion.
Let me speak for a second. Okay?
I will.
This is my stream, all right?
Go ahead.
you can do a fucking support live for how many hours for Sally Ann and CJ?
Mm-hmm.
You cannot say I did not go for bat for you. I didn't threaten people. I didn't go fucking hard at the people that did you wrong.
Yes, but you
Exactly.
cannot expect everyone to just, you know.
But
how friends-
others
You
can.
can't. You can't. See, here's the thing. Here's what happened. Okay. First off, Lonnie, nobody asked you to defend anybody. Okay. You
I
can't
knew
say
that was going to be fun.
You can't.
Yup. Yeah, yeah, the whole MKB thing turned into a joke on her channel. And I called that out on this channel too, everyone. So.
Can't say that. All right. You can't say that people used you or people, tried to throw you at their enemies. You took up for people all on your own, and you grew your channel off of it. Let's admit. And we all helped you. We all were there. We all defended you when it was necessary, when people were talking about your kids. But you also didn't do yourself any favors. You put your own stuff out there. You broke down multiple times.
So me
And
doing that,
it got really intense for no reason. And I think you have. I mean, clearly
it got really intense because she was standing up for you.
Clearly, I know, but that's not. There's a way to do that, and then there's ways not to do that.
I agree with you, Jamie. There's a way to do it, and there's a way not to do it. You don't get anywhere yelling and screaming on this platform. Because I learned a lot of people don't want to sit there and listen to grannies watching the Street Rat yell and scream all night. It gets annoying. I can see what Jamie's saying. I can see what Steph is saying. Equal time, but wouldn't quality make more sense?
People are going to hate me after today.
Lonnie was getting kind of super off the rails and emotional about stuff. And I think it's because she doesn't need to be on here doing this stuff.
It's not that she doesn't need to be on here. She needs people that are going to sit and be as loyal to her as they are.
Can we get her off the panel? Because she's just kind of shrieking right now, and it's not easy to talk to you. I like to talk to you one-on-one if I could, but because this person is not, this person doesn't want to have a rational discussion. They just want to scream over me.
You just want to constantly fucking deny, and fucking beat around the bush.
Have a reasonable discussion. So have a nice night.
I'm not going to let you fucking sit here and gaslight her.
I'm not gaslighting anything. I'm telling you exactly.
He's telling it exactly like it is. What's wrong with that? So Lonnie's saying she could tell it exactly like it is, but Jamie can't. How is that fair?
Okay. You wasn't as loyal to her as you should have been. You didn't stand up for her like she stood up for you.
And see who really got your channel.
And as her friend, I sat back and watched it all happen.
Then prove who really got my channel down. You got some proof? You got some receipts? Then go send them, Lonnie.
Some of your biggest supporters are your biggest snakes. That's all I got to say.
Then fucking send the evidence. Let's see it. Don't just talk a big game. Show it. Show what you fucking. Show what proof you think you have.
There's nothing. There's nothing to show because it doesn't matter.
Oh, so now, Steph, receipts don't matter? Is that what I'm hearing? Wow. Yikes.
Because, I mean, after all, look at the shit.
But you have a big point to make about it,
You'll
right?
sooner or later find out. You'll sooner or later find out, like others will find out about you.
Okay.
I'm not going to be gaslit. I'm not, how many times have you come up on my panel and said, shut the fuck up? And ask me to fucking share your screen. Like, I'm not going to get shit from you.
Okay, so
I'm
you
standing
say
my ground.
Question why your real friends that are
you're
your real
saying like
friends
you're like
are on your panel.
offended by that, like in the past.
I am offended by that because
You're retroactively.
Okay, Lonnie, if you are so offended by it, why don't you say something? It's something called communication, honey.
Offended by that? You don't get to be retroactively offended by stuff that you laughed off the first time.
I agree with you, Jamie.
No, you can't actually.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't. Because
Well,
then
how
you should
about
have
you
just
get
ended the
on a
friendship.
panel and you try
should have
to
just
take it
ended
over
the
like it's
friendship.
your own?
Absolutely,
Where?
Jamie.
Where do I
This
take over
is
a panel?
good and awkward. No, yeah, I know, right?
See, I didn't come up here to talk to you. I came up here to talk to Lonnie.
Oh, crap. You knew I was up here before you even hit that fucking link.
Yeah, so what? I figured
So
you maybe would
goodbye.
shut up.
Damn.
Where did... What, you don't even matter, like, in this whole discussion.
I
You're
know,
not
I
even
never
relevant.
mattered. I never mattered.
You're not relevant
But
in this
yet
whole
I
discussion.
fucking
You're
gave you
just
my
inserting
money
yourself
every
into
goddamn month. The money I work
Who
hard
cares?
for. While you sit your ass on a fucking computer for money. Like, come on, dude. Don't sit here and go there with me, dude.
People don't have jobs where they sit down, do they? Nobody does that.
No,
Especially not around this
but
community,
you know
right?
what? Most of the people that are on here that do get money from their supporters are thankful for it, and they treat them with a little bit of fucking respect.
I'm very thankful for the money that I get from my actual supporters.
No, clearly
not
you're
who
not.
Expect
Because
something
you know
in
what?
return.
I was your supporter.
See, if you're getting,
but then
if you're
away
giving
and I
support
took
and then
my
you expect
fucking
something in
blinders off
return,
and I seen things in a different
you've
light.
seen things. You've seen things.
Whoa. Nope. Not at all. No. Did Jamie beg her for that money? Nope. Not at all.
Huh? You took your blinders off. And
Why don't you go stream
now.
porn on somebody else's channel?
Where did I stream porn?
You know. Goodbye.
Oh, I know. Why don't you show me what I streamed?
Well, if you didn't do it in the early mornings of the day.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The hours when everybody's sleeping.
You're making a lot.
So now she's getting to the Amber's channel part. About Amber's channel. I guess this is where I think this is where they're getting at it.
The bold claims here that you're not going to be able to back up with facts and evidence.
You're right, because I wasn't there, because I didn't follow your ass around like a little lost bear.
It didn't happen. Nobody's
I'm not a fucking little follower.
You're an idiot, is what you are.
I support those that I support, and that's who I support.
You're a dumbass.
I don't support you.
You're a fucking dumbass. You're just making wild accusations with no proof now.
Boy, for not having any fucking thing to do with the channel, you got taken down because of it. You sure do have a lot of defense in your voice.
I just dropped him down, but he deleted. He got off the backstage himself. Because I was going to.
I'm sorry, Lonnie, but I'm not going to sit here and let him fucking gaslight you. As a friend to you, I'm not.
I knew he was gaslighting me. I knew it.
I know, but I'm not going to let him do that shit to you. I'm not.
It just lets everyone see that, you know.
Maybe there's some in the chat that have blocked you that should be done just the same.
I think they're taking it a little too personally. Something like a lost wrench. Yeah, I agree with you, Missy K. Oh, yeah, of course. Now they're going to... You got a point there, Wyoming. So let's continue.
And I don't give a fuck, man. Like, what was he? Anyway,
They're all here to wait for night for Lincoln, probably. I'm
Well,
sorry
good
if you
on
guys
them.
can't handle an honest opinion of somebody out that was a part of your little clan that is now on the fucking outskirts because of the way that they were treated and they didn't agree with how their friends were treated. That's on y'all. But I'll
Yeah.
tell you what, I'm one loyal fucking friend and I'll stand up for you guys in a heartbeat.
And I dropped him down because I wasn't going to let him talk to you like that.
Don't forget to give Lycan all the wrenches and donate to his cat fund. Oh God. Oh God. I am emotional. Honestly, Cheese, I am, because you know what? I fully don't take giving my money to any creator that I support or supported to no like small level. I work hard as a single mom for every fucking penny I get. And I absolutely fucking supported him for over a year on several different channels. And that pisses me off and that hurts my fucking feelings the way that I was done, the way he's gaslighting Lonnie. It's not cool.
Well, we almost lost our friendship because of him. In the beginning, remember?
Yep. And then just, you know, I mean, we didn't recently just you know, lost it, but I mean, there was a time when I had to step back because the same words I said to you, you said back to me. And I mean, what was I mean, I ate my own words. That's all I could do. And I'm still here for you as a friend should be. Bitch, I've been listening the entire time. I don't know if you saw my comment earlier, but please look.
Okay. So, I guess, someone is taking it personally that she got her wrench taken away from Jamie's. And at the time, I thought I could see both sides of the story. I could see Steph's side and I could see Jamie's side. Right? Yeah. S-Hocket, everything is Jamie's fault. But what is their fault? It's a two-way street. If there's an imposter in the chat, will Ahmad get rid of it, please? Thank you. Yeah. It's just getting to the point where it's like, oh, I'm right. I did nothing wrong. Oh. But then you hear the other side and it's like, okay. I can see the Steph, Jamie, the wrench episode, and I could see both sides of the story, and I wasn't gonna cast judgment on either one of them for that. But
when the live is over, and even listening this time, I sincerely still don't know what the fuck happened. I will have to. I don't know if I can scroll back that far. How far was it, Daria?
I'm sorry, but I'm not having people come up here and try and fucking demand shit out of me or gaslight me. It's not happening, mate.
We're not
I'm
making
sorry.
demands,
Who
Lonnie.
was it?
I'm standing my ground this time. And what for him to say that what you can't expect people to do the same to you. Well, in my eyes, and this may offend some people, but in Australia, like Meg was saying, if we classify you as a friend, we'll go for bat for that friend, no matter what. And then, yeah, we do expect a little bit in fucking return. And none of these people did the same for me. So that is why I turned my fucking back, because I'm starting to see
I
a
never
hell of a
said
lot more.
anything about his cat.
But I'm starting to see a hell of a lot more than what these people that are fucking white knighting for him and simping for him and for others in this community. And until I get the okay, and I'll get the okay from the fucking people that have come to me, and I'm trying to fucking protect these people. But until then, I'm not putting anything out there until I get the okay. And then that's when I'll start putting shit out there.
Oh, so I get it. Oh, I get it. So it's all these other people that came to you complaining. That happened to me. Aw. I saw right through that. Shit Fest 1, 2, 3. A long time ago, but absolutely, Kim. And I'm not getting involved in the CJ thing. I hope the best for her. But I'm not getting involved in the hatred. Yeah. Don't you hate that? They all make you choose? I don't play that game. Me or you? Absolutely. I'm Zen. It is, Shan. It's absolutely insane. Yeah. Yeah, Kim, you got it. You didn't defend her enough. So she went turncoat. Yeah, you heard it right, Kim.
Can I just say something? Gladys, I never said anything about his cat. I don't find anything that happens to any pet or anyone, for that matter, funny. I don't. I never said anything bad about, I never even mentioned his cat. I'm sorry if you took it that way.
Well,
So sure, Jill, love your neighbor. Lindsay, I love you. Suddenly his cat gets sick when he loses his channel. He's just here to take money from people. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that, and I'm not nobody to judge a pet. Anybody for because I do understand as a pet owner, things come up and things happen that you don't expect. So and that's why I said I never said anything about his pet, and I never would
all
because
she said was
I wouldn't.
Fundraiser for a cat. That's all she said. That's nothing like.
I never said anything like that either. I don't think.
Yeah, you did. You did, hon. But that wasn't nothing nasty.
I was probably in the heat of a moment. I don't know, but I'll go back and re-listen because I also want to find out what Daria asked me. And I'm sorry if you're confused, and I do totally understand. It's just at some point in time you kind of get fed up with the bullshit, okay? And I've seen a lot of shit happen to Lonnie. And as her friend, I would talk to her like a friend should about it, you know, privately. But at this point, I mean, you want to get up here and you want to fucking gaslight somebody. I'm not going to let you sit here and gaslight a friend of mine. No, I'm not. Be wiser than that shit. I mean, I'm not afraid of you, dude. I'm not. And I don't know why you feel like you have to be some big bad wolf of the community. Like, come on now. People need to fear you, and oh, now you're going to take down my channel. Go ahead. I mean, have fun. Good luck.
I know, right?
Because honestly, it's a channel
My
to me.
channel,
It's
like,
a
yeah,
channel.
I love my channel, and I love the people that
Absolutely.
I've met, and that is
Yep.
like supporting me.
We can
Right.
hate shitty behavior individually.
But if my
Those
channel
I'm-
gets
just individually
down
threw
tomorrow,
all
then
her
I'm
real
not going to
friends
go
under the
on everyone's
bus.
live and be like, oh, my channel got taken down.
No, because those that you made friends with, that you are actually friends with, they keep in touch.
This is the point of this live.
That's how I see it. The rest can just fall off, I guess.
Well,
sorry. I'm in a mood. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna mute. How about that? He put me in a mood. Lonnie, say
What?
shut up. Tell me to shut up. Thank you. That makes my night. That makes my whole night all better.
Oh, hang on, guys. I'm gonna have a fucking coughing fit again. Hang on.
Oh, don't cough on us. We don't want to get sick through your screen. I am sorry. I'm really just in a mood because I just, you know what? I've learned ever since the NC days to step back from people.
I know I won't forget, Kim. But of course, she'll get new subscribers, right? Everyone, from all those hate, from the hate convention that just rolled in. So
People, and once they do you that, once they give you that sign, just step back. Take your fucking feelings out of the equation. Step back and watch from a distance for a little bit. Some of y'all might be surprised with what you see. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna be one to just fucking back down to his ass.
Sometimes people, even the loyal supporters of certain creators, need to stand back and do the same thing, and then they start to open their.
all right, let's.
You're
skip
bringing it
ahead.
on yourself. What do you want, Lakin? What do you want?
So I'm just curious, which is it? Do I tell people what to do, or do I let people talk shit and do whatever they want? Because you can't have it both ways.
The fuck if you can.
No, you
You
can't. Those are
absolutely-
contradictory.
If people don't step back and see for the life of you what the hell happens when others get excommunicated from his damn legion, don't think for a second. If you take that step outside that box, it won't happen to you. That's all I have to say.
You're really up on this cult narrative, aren't you?
Oh, cult now.
That's what you run, huh?
Because I just
Legion?
bark orders at people.
Really, True Crime Insider? Lonnie has become everyone's content. And you're laughing. Lonnie is famous. Really? Okay. Nobody cares. This isn't about fame. This isn't about fortune. This is about what's right and what's wrong.
Legion?
So, getting excommunicated? Huh? So she must be talking about her wrench again. Oh, yikes. So she thought that her wrench was, as long as she paid her dues or something, that she keeps her wrench. Huh? Oh, and by the way, I did this stream on my own free will. I didn't get asked to do this. I didn't get pressured into it. Yeah. I did this on my own free will because, as I said on my last stream earlier, yes, I have a big mouth. Yes, I'm not afraid to speak my mind. And yes, if I have something to say, I'm going to say it. And you're not going to shut me up. You're not going to shut any of us all up by using the report button. So there's that. These
And then like if like they don't follow my orders, I just kick people out. Is that what I do?
Basically, yeah. That's what happened.
Okay.
Yep.
You mean no? I think you're
because I
projecting
wasn't in your little precious chat.
because
How
you
often was I
feel
in that chat?
some kind of
Like, and
way
how
about
often
what
was
I
I in that
did.
chat? How often was I in that chat to know what you were telling people, what they can and cannot do? How often was I ever in there? But to drop my fucking bubble to make the notification go away.
Right. So you weren't in there very often. So you weren't a very active person.
Oh no, Patty, we're not mad at Jamie. Lonnie backstabbed Jamie tonight, did a 180. This just about yeah, Patty. It's totally disgusting. Hello, MZen. I can't hear you. We can't hear you. Okay. I hear something. Hello?
Can you hear me, Bill?
Yes, I can. Now I can hear you. Okay. Come back up, MZen. I could hear you before, so just before. Hey, hello, Tracy.
Participant. So why are you complaining?
Exactly, because of bullshit like this.
Or maybe you just weren't that avid about the group, and that's why you're.
Why? Because I didn't want to sit
it.
in there and talk shit about everybody?
That's not what the group is for. The group is not for talking shit. I don't know where you get that from.
Okay.
We do talk about the bullshit that happens on YouTube.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's not a
Like
group for
any
talking
group
shit.
would. Like any group would, but
Yeah.
Oh, can you hear me now, MZen? Yeah, I just heard you, and then when they started to hear you, and yeah, I couldn't hear you at first, and then you fixed it. You could probably try again.
So, what are you up to?
Lonnie, I'm gonna hop down for a little bit.
Okay.
I'll let you talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Absolutely, Wyoming. She's getting on my nerves tonight.
So.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know where to start, honestly. I don't know how I was gaslighting. Did you feel gaslit?
A little bit.
Okay,
yeah.
there's a delay.
Okay.
Right.
What exactly are you being gaslit about?
Coming on here and saying that people were there for you. Rah, rah. Yeah, maybe people were there for you when you were around.
Okay. What do you mean?
When you were up on panel, of course, there's going to be people in the chat acting like they were there for me and
I
having
see.
people come up on panel. You know, of course, it's going to be like that. Like,
You're saying that they came more to support me than you.
what? Sorry, I'm coughing. What?
You're saying that
His
they came
channel,
more to support me than you.
They go to Jamie's
Support
channel
you,
to
yeah.
support Jamie.
Isn't that what you keep saying? That people come up to fucking into people's chats because you're on panel? Isn't that what you keep saying, everyone?
I don't say that to everyone, but it's pretty obvious. You know, when I hop on a panel, there's more people that show up. Yeah, and there are a bunch of haters come in the chat, you know, calling me a scammer and a cult leader and all this stuff. I can see MKB and Andrew Mom are bitching in the chat about me.
Well, I can't see what they're saying because they are blocked, so I don't know what they're saying.
Ah, okay, yeah. They're just bitching because they got nothing else to do on the internet. They say I run a cult. I don't know what to tell you, ladies. I mean, MKB was caught scamming. We called it out, and she was being very suspicious and shady, and so we called it out. I don't know what to tell y'all.
Yeah,
She had a
meow.
drunk
She's
9 on
really
her
angry
receipts
at
that she
Jamie.
tried showing. I mean, that was very strange.
She's
Her
really
story
angry
didn't
at
add up,
everyone
and she
else,
ran to
too.
Natasha Cooper. What else?
She even she went after Kim tonight. She went after Trish. She went after Trish's kids.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yes I can. Hello.
Yay.
Hey hon.
Hi, Bill.
So how are you tonight?
Oh, you know what? It was a great night until I went to that stream.
Absolutely.
My goodness. Now, well, she is paranoid or something because I have never said anything about Lonnie before tonight. Not ever.
I never said a thing about her either.
I like Lonnie before tonight.
Yeah, I know. I did too. And it was
Really
like,
did. But then her and Red got up there and were going all over it. The whole crew. They're not just mad at Jamie.
And then she let Miss Stiffy, Miss Meth Head go up, and it was like,
oh, I didn't even see her on panel because my phone rang and I was on a good long call in there. So I wasn't watching. I was kind of trying to watch the chat, but also I was talking on the phone.
yeah. And then she cries, "Oh, everyone turned on me."
Well, I did tonight.
Can you remind everyone? Can you remind everyone why everyone turned on Tiff?
Oh, Tiffany? Well, I'll tell you why. Because she went into a chat after her and Jamie got into it, and she started talking about his whole crew then. It wasn't just him. It's just like these two girls. They're mad at Lycan, said they're bad mouthing all of us.
Mm-hmm.
And that, I didn't put that between us. They did. I didn't. What was between her and Jamie should have been between her and Jamie. I know they were irritated with each other, and it's
deja vu all over again.
Mm-hmm. But now they made it between them and his whole group.
Yeah, Trish's. Yeah, he went after Trish and
everybody. His whole crew.
And then Glenn went up for like under a minute and started screaming at Lonnie.
Anybody who went to Lonnie's chat got their wrench taken if they were in Lycan's chat.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it looked like to me.
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me, and I have nothing against Jamie.
Me neither. I have nothing against Jamie or Lonnie, but now I do. That was uncalled for.
It sounded like it, Kim. That's what it sounded like to me.
What's
and
Kim
she was
saying?
laughing about it too.
Yeah, they were laughing their asses off.
You thought it was funny, and it's not funny.
They did think that was funny, so it's gonna be funny when they're sitting over there by themselves. Who they gonna poke at then? Each other?
And I even said before, this is, you have a problem with Trish? Go with Trish. Don't go after her damn kids. Her kids have nothing to do with it.
And wasn't it Lonnie that was crying in Lycan's crew because somebody went after her kids, and everybody took up for Lonnie, even though nobody ever did that. According to Red, nobody ever did that. However, many times Lonnie was boo-hooing, and Lycan's whole crew was coddling her. I remember that. It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, and then Dorothy says, "Oh, because one person doesn't like me in Jamie's chat and decided to ban me, right? Apparently, everyone hates me."
You or Dorothy?
Yeah, everyone hates me, and it's all Jamie's fault. That's what Dorothy was implying.
Well, she doesn't even know what's going on, does she? She's lost.
You know, and it's like, and I was like, what?
No, we had words one time, and we're friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has no clue what's going on over here.
Mm-hmm.
But
She has no clue.
But yet she's speculating.
Yeah.
And
so wake up, Bill, you know, and then Lonnie's saying the same thing. So I'm saying, okay.
And Red turned around in chat when Jamie was on the panel the first time and told him that the people sitting next to him are the ones that are the snakes. I'm thinking, I don't think so. I just don't believe that. I'd have to see it too. And that's what Jamie asked for. Well, show me the evidence. And Big Red.
Show. And this is the reason why I went live today, is because she went after people and didn't even show a shred of proof.
And you know what? When asked, she said, nah, or she blocked him in the chat.
She blocked Sarah.
And that's all Sarah asked.
And she has every right to ask for proof.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to say something about somebody, show the proof. Otherwise, keep your fucking mouth shut, really.
And if you have an opinion on someone's stream, we have every right to comment.
Right.
Do commentary on someone's stream.
Right. You don't have to go on someone else's stream.
You can bring up your own and say, this is my opinion.
That's exactly what I did in that room, too, before I ever came to yours. Said, you know what? I'm done in this chat.
Mm-hmm. And you know how fair I am.
I said, I am done in this chat.
Mm-hmm.
I said, because you guys are going off on people that had nothing to do with it. You're going off on a whole group of people because you're mad at Jamie.
And that's not fair.
No.
That's not fair, because everyone in Jamie's community has a different opinion on different things.
Absolutely. I would never, I don't try to get involved. I don't hate Tiffany because of her and Jamie. I hate Tiffany because of Tiffany.
Right. and then she goes after every single person in this community.
She shouldn't have been bad-mouthing our whole crew in anybody's chat ever, because our whole crew made her channel and let her steal some money from them too. So
yeah, because she went after how much did she steal from Red Door Woman?
A couple $100 at least.
And then she has the gall to say that everyone turned on her and cry about it.
How much did Jamie waste? Probably $1,000. I wouldn't doubt, because she always had some excuse.
It's always an excuse. It's always someone else's fault. At least when I say something on here, I say I said it.
Me too.
If I'm right or I'm wrong, I say it. I said it.
Yeah, I told them they've successfully offended an entire group because they're mad at Jamie. So it's time to go.
You're absolutely right about that.
That's exactly what I said, and it's time for me to go now.
Mm-hmm. And I don't think I'll be back over there.
I definitely won't. No, I won't. Don't care. Not without some serious apologies and Big Red's fat mouth out of the picture, because I can't ever stand to listen to her mouth again. She acts awful.
Oh, $200, Red Door?
Yeah,
Ouch.
few $100s. I knew that.
Yeah, because she says that she has her gay psychopathic husband, a boyfriend or whatever, and
Yeah. Her roommate.
friend or
He
whatever
was just her roommate.
yeah, or roommate or whatever she wanted to call him at the time.
He was a crazy psychopath roommate who was abusive to her. Because roommates, you always let abuse you, right?
Yeah, and then she's caught on tape, you know, in the background,
Yeah.
ring, calling the F word
Oh,
how
yeah.
many times and slapping them.
About 20 times in that one conversation. She was calling them the F word, yeah. And then
And then decides
Jamie
to go on Dorothy's and lie her ass off. So I says, okay. Robbie sent me an email saying, "Oh, did you go here?" And I says, "Oh, I forgot all about the at first the when she went over to they went over to restream his wedding."
Oh,
I was
Robbie.
totally thinking of something else, and I said, "Okay, let me restream this."
And they weren't even friends, were they? Her and
Yeah,
Robbie?
Tiffany was Ahmad on Robbie's.
Oh, I didn't think they were friends.
Yeah, she was Ahmad on Robbie's, and she goes and tells Robbie, "Oh, I wish you well for your wedding," and then goes on Aussie Outlaws panel at Wrenched with Miss Potato Head and started making all these dirty comments.
Who's Aussie Outlaw?
He's some idiot that goes over on Eli's.
Oh, okay. Somebody I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't hear of him either until I got the link.
They were quite funny tonight. I don't know what they were trying to play. What game? Wyoming says, "Nope, I'm done with those two." Me too.
Yeah, we're done. We're done.
You're done with those
Unless she has an apology, and
I think so.
And I don't think so. It's
Yeah, I don't think that'll ever happen. So I won't be crying over it. I promise you. You guys won't have to coddle me over that loss.
yeah, Wyoming. It's like yeah. It was just a couple days ago. Andrea and MKB were talking shit about Lonnie. Now they're okay again. Same thing with Dorothy. She couldn't stand Granny. She couldn't stand Miss Potato Head and all them. And
I wonder.
They have a mutual hatred towards CJ. They're all fine again. But then they have to turn the blame on Kim and Crafton.
Are you leaving? Wonder what?
Or she's saying goodbye to Lonnie or something. I don't know.
Right. I should have said toodaloo. Toodaloo. I'm pretty sure they can read by my comments. I was all
Meow, if she struck me out, this stream would be down by now.
Oh, well, she needs struck. If anybody needs struck, it needs to be that stream.
If she struck me, I'd be down by now. So,
well, I mean,
yeah, I'll probably take this. I'll probably take this stream down.
You're allowed to make little clips
tonight.
Aren't you allowed to make little clips and commentate on them?
Yeah, I am, but
all right, I don't blame you.
But
yeah.
Since she's
yeah, they're gonna be mad at our whole crew, so they're gonna be trying to strike us all.
Since Miss Meth Head is strike happy.
The strike fest is on.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's like yeah, usually copyright strikes go through like right away almost. And then you got to go through the appeals process, saying it's fair use, and
yeah,
I don't have the patience for it.
Well, I'm pretty sure they were showing yours after you showed theirs. So they better take theirs down too.
Yes, it's just there's such crybaby Karens, you know.
Oh my God.
Say, oh, on YouTube, I'm triggered. They make commentary. They don't agree with me.
love DeLorean, so I'm going to have to keep it on the down low about Big Red because her and Big Red are buds.
Yeah, this true crime insiders started the most trouble tonight.
She was trying to incite shit. Who was that? Who is it?
I have no clue.
I don't know who that is either. True crime analyst.
No, true crime insider.
Oh, she was inciting. She was
trying to invite Milton, the fake pastor, on.
She was starting shit in there. She was mouthing off and continuously throughout the stream. I don't think she was on our side.
I'm not going to take it down right away, Tracy, if you want to catch up. So
put it on 1.5, Tracy, and go. You'll probably come up to us soon.
these little crybabies. Okay. So let's see what else.
Wyoming.
What else is there to say? And I didn't really want to be a part of that whole situation very long. I tried to get it sorted out the first day, and she was being evasive. And so, yeah, I don't know. Whatever happened. Y'all decided to go bitch about it afterwards and act like I'm the bad guy, but I'm not the bad guy. You guys were just being shady and fishy.
Yeah.
And I tried to give you guys multiple chances to clear things up and for peace, but you guys like being on the fringes, I think. You know, they kind of like being like these contrarian streamers that they don't fit into any group. They just want to do whatever the fuck they want and have no rules. And it's like they're the Lost Boys or something. You know what I mean? And I don't know, in my group, we have a little bit more decorum and rule following, you know, and sticking up for one another. And they're just kind of like free radicals, just kind of roaming about the place.
So that's exactly what I was doing, wasn't it?
Yeah, you were. But at some point, I think you got a little reckless and you were doing things.
So, okay, are you trying
like
to
showing your
me,
baby stuff, you know, to everyone in public?
You're trying to tell me if you were a father and someone was coming at your children online.
No, that was fine. You were just in calling that out.
When people talk about your cat, okay, put that 50 fucking maybe 100 times, right? And have someone coming at your children and your custody, and then you can come back to me and say that I was being reckless.
Well, no. You remember that I defended you on that stuff, right? I even made a video about it at the time when I had my channels, defending you, because I proved unequivocally that Tiffany and Granny brought up your kid, your custody situation, and they lied and said they didn't. I saw Tiffany was up here earlier trying to gaslight you, ironically enough, and make you think, because this is what she's doing. You know, when she senses some kind of weakness, she comes in and exploits it.
I know what she's doing, Leighton.
That's what she does, right?
It's exactly what she does. Yeah.
I agree with Jamie, and I agree with Lonnie. Lonnie had the right to put up her baby stuff.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely, but but Jamie defended her.
I know everyone defended her.
Yeah, I even defended you, Lonnie.
I've seen everyone defend Lonnie, and I don't understand where
I was there that day when you
that nobody did.
I was there that night and I supported you.
Everyone did. That's what I don't understand. And then she's up there like nobody did. But everybody did. Everybody worried about her. Has anyone seen Lonnie? Is Lonnie okay? I don't get it. So then somebody like Big Red can come and be your friend and totally tell you things didn't happen the way they happened, and you got to believe it.
Yeah, and we were all there for Lonnie when that happened.
We were. I know we were.
Granny and Tiffany were the ones that actually.
Granny or Auntie made her, oh my gosh.
Made her a gnome.
Yeah, she did.
And everyone donated the money to it.
For it. So nobody supported her, huh?
Right. No one supported you enough.
All it takes is some big red big mouth to come along and say nobody did for you to believe it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
It's utterly ridiculous. We
it
supported you, and you do this, Lonnie.
That you don't even see what was right in front of your face, and someone can tell you it didn't happen when you know it did.
We feel hurt, Lonnie, that you went on today and you did this.
Yeah, you allowed a bunch of people.
And Red Door Woman
be disrespected.
paid for most of it. She's a wonderful woman.
She is. Red Door is.
And you pull this.
She'll give the shirt off her back.
And you pulled this, Lonnie?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Auntie too. Do you know how much time Auntie spends on those things? And it's not just that. It's the shopping for them too. It's the thought she puts into them to really make them what the person wants. And that stuff is personal. That's stuff you can't get back. Wonder if Lonnie does anything personal for people.
So let's see what else she has to say tonight.
Not
No, I know.
stupid like
I know you're not
all
stupid.
little minions think I am.
No one
Okay.
thinks you're stupid. No one thinks you're stupid,
Okay,
Lonnie.
Go back to what Glenn said then, hey?
I don't know. Look, Glenn is his own person, okay? I don't control Glenn. I don't even talk to Glenn in private. He's not even in my mod chat.
I don't know.
So don't, so like he's one of mine or something like that, or one of my minions. I mean, I think Glenn's funny and, get on a panel sometimes, but I don't have like a special friendship or anything with the dude. You know what I mean? I don't even have that many people in the mod chat, honestly. I remember.
Everyone's leaving.
Can I show you? Can I tell you my experience with what happened the past month or so during this whole weird fuzzy period that occurred?
And I'm not going to listen. I'm sick to fucking death of listening to about Tiffany.
No, not about her at all. About you.
I just don't want to listen to that shit. That's why
About
I
you.
left, because I'm sick.
No, it's about you. On what I'm saying.
All right, what about me then? What have I done? I haven't even been in your chat. I went in there once the other day to say hi, and that's it. So,
okay, I'm just gonna tell. Can I just say my experience with what happened? Like what my perception of what happened the last month or so.
Your wrench, is that what we're going to be talking about?
I mean, that's probably part.
Wrenches.
She took everybody's wrench.
Yeah.
Who was any part of Lycan Legion.
So she still has to go on about wrenches.
Yeah. I still stayed and I still supported her.
Yeah, I did too. Because she's in it. Because her problem is with me is we're in different time zones.
I'm up all night because I'm usually a night shifter, When I work, usually late evenings, nights. So I'm usually up at night, and I'm asleep a lot during the day. That's why I miss most of Jenny's. I'm usually asleep at that time. And I've just gone to sleep sometimes.
Yeah, so she just keeps it has to be about her. She's sounding like Mrs. Portland now.
Oh, she's being so cocky. I don't know why Jamie even stays.
Yeah, it's like she doesn't want to know.
Yeah, he's a bigger person than me.
It's like she doesn't want to know. She's right. Everyone else is wrong.
She can't hear it, She'll probably have to cry if she hears it. And then I'll have to white knight for her again.
Part of the story, but that's not the whole be all end all of everything. See, people like to harp on the small details because it helps conceal the bigger picture, of what's going on. And a lot of people, they don't want to pay attention to the bigger picture. They just want to pick at the parts that suit their little narrative, and they just want to whittle it down to, hey, crying over a wrench. It has a lot more to do with, there's way more shit that was going on. It has nothing to do with that. It has more to do with the just strangeness surrounding this situation the past
I
month
went
or
with
so.
my gut because I know it was fucking what was happening behind the scenes, and I went with it, and then I got told that what I felt is correct. Is that what you're trying to say?
You said that people, I guess people were talking shit about you or something.
Yeah, which is correct.
Okay, well, I didn't see any screenshots of anyone talking shit about you. I heard that you were coming to people. I heard that you were coming to people telling them people were talking shit about you, but I didn't see any proof of this. And so eventually people did start to talk, and we're like, why is Lonnie doing this and that? You're also making very passive aggressive posts, which you kind of said.
Passive aggressive shit again.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. You were,
I like some sayings,
and a lot
I
of people are,
and put it
I know,
out
but
there.
it's not just
a relative thing of what's happening in the community.
Yeah, and here we go about proof again. Where's her proof? And then she goes, and like Jamie just said, okay, show us some proof. And then people start talking about it.
Right.
Why is she coming to us, accusing us of talking smack?
Exactly, Bill. And nobody has. I mean, I haven't heard anybody badmouth Lonnie.
Because I know I haven't, which Nicole hasn't, Wyoming hasn't.
I had no reason to before tonight.
I'm sure Linda hasn't.
Not at all. And I never did.
As Hockett, I'm sure she hasn't talked smack about her.
I haven't seen one person talk smack about her.
You see?
So that's why I mean, is all it take is for somebody to tell you that, and okay, I'm good with that.
Yeah, that's what it seems to be over at Granny's. All someone has to do is tell you that.
On this one too.
Screenshot.
On this one too, it took bitch being mad at Jamie, and then suddenly Lonnie was mad at Jamie, and mad at his whole entire crew.
Yeah, because someone actually said, because one time, I think in chat, someone said someone's talking smack about me. I said, oh, that's nice. Send me a screenshot to my email.
Right.
And we'll talk about it. I never got one.
Of course you didn't.
Right. So I just let it go.
Right.
I just thought of it as a prank.
Probably that's all it was.
Yeah, from a troll. I never seen the person before in chat, so I just ignored the whole escapade. Oh, that would be Lonnie, and I'm reviewing Lonnie and Jamie.
Linda, it's Zen up here,
and I'm Zen is on panel with me.
I thought that's what I was asking about, but it could have been either.
I said, what else does she want? What Wyoming just said. Jamie supported her. What else does she want from him?
I have no idea, but
does he have to go? He has to do a telethon, a 10-hour support telethon. It's unrealistic.
And he has to have the whole crew involved. We all have to give.
Yeah, I could probably do 20 minutes to 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Support for somebody.
Me too.
And then I move on to, usually I move on to something else. But tonight there's a whole stream and it's totally outrageous. So.
That's true, Wyoming. When someone has a big channel, they don't have time to go around to other people's a lot. You're right.
Right. And I can't be everywhere at once either. So there's things I don't hear about. And I'll admit, I go to a few lives and I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Me too. I don't even.
But there's a few lives I have a wrench, so I just watch the chat for trolls. I see a troll, I whack them on the head with the wrench, and bye, you go.
Me too.
That's just how it works, you know? This is I can't be at 20 channels at once. But if anyone has screenshots or something or knows of something that went on like at Scotty's channel or something, I'll take a look at it.
Tracy's behind Linda. That's why she's a little bit confused. She's behind on the chat, so she's trying to catch up. Oh, keep it playing.
Oh, I'm sure Live, Laugh, and Loathe. She'll go on for hours and hours and hours.
Have mercy.
And that's why I'm here. We're standing up for what's right.
And we did stand beside her too, I wonder. I don't know if you were around then, but I was. And everybody stood up for her. Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody supported
and
her.
I even let go the little times she used to get mad in Jamie's chat.
Yep.
And she took it out on me a few times.
Yep.
And I said, okay, it's petty. I'll let it go. You're all right, Lonnie.
Yep. Everybody did. Everybody coddled her when she was upset over there. And she doesn't remember any of that, though.
Right.
There was zero support for her. Zero backing her up.
So let's see what else.
Okay, I'm just saying, like it's
aggressive to you or Tom.
Well, then
Dick,
how
and
come
Harry.
this live is happening then? And see, everyone is going to automatically think this whole live is about me, right? They're going to just automatically tie it back to Lycan Legion. They're going to be like, "Oh, Lonnie fell off from Lycan Legion," and I have very little. The funny thing is, hold on a second. The funny thing is, I have very little to do with this whole dramatic thing that's happening right here. Very little.
You're right.
I know a lot of things happen between you and other people in the group. What I'm saying is there's things that happen between you and other people in the group, but there was not very much dramatic stuff that happened between you and me.
Okay. How did we first meet each other? I let that
don't
go.
remember.
I let that go this time last year. I let that go.
Okay, how did we first meet?
I fucking forgave you.
He has a large channel. How's he supposed to remember how everyone met? That's unrealistic.
She's not listening to anything, Hockett. You're right. She's just being a smart ass.
Yeah.
Everything that comes out of her mouth is just like a freaking teenager. Everything.
Okay, how did we first meet?
How did we first meet? I went into your chat. Remember? You highlighted it. Said, Happy Mother's Day to everyone. What was your comment back?
I don't remember.
Would you like me to put that on my community post so everyone can hear it?
Go for it.
I forgave you, Lakin. I went for fucking bat for you many fucking hours. I forgave you. I didn't forget, but I forgave you.
Okay.
And then you let someone talk mad shit that I have done nothing to in your chat the other day because I took your fucking wrench. And you allowed that to happen and you fucking kept on pinning her comments, their comments. I done nothing to you besides from taking people's wrenches and yours to work out who the fuck it was. What did I ever do to any of you? Any of you? And now because I'm speaking my mind, you guys are all fucking coming at me. And you know how many live streams are about me right now? Because I'm speaking up for you. People that have still turned their backs on me and talking mad shit about me because I'm standing up to you.
Well, I've said before, if you want an easy time on here, just do some anti-Lycan shit and you'll be good. So this is a good step in that direction. Now you can join the haters and just be one of them.
What? Because I've spoke shit on them and they spoke shit on me and they came up on my panel. And then Meg fucking said,
Well, this is the introductory phase.
I got the names wrong after her
This is the introductory, like, hate bonding, not hate bonding phase, where people say they're not hate bonding, but then they actually are hate bonding.
These people.
Okay, Zen, I have a question. What did you have to eat last year today? You won't remember, right?
Of course not.
So how is Jamie supposed to remember that?
Especially with thousands of followers who've come into his room for the first time and he smarted off to them. I mean, sometimes it's just a rite of passage. And she's crying about that too.
So she's saying, oh, the first time I met you, I forgave you.
Yes.
That you forgot.
Yes.
Like she's special.
Yes.
Like she's better than everyone else, and it's like, huh?
Oh no, he smarts off to everybody. It's a rite of passage.
I know. I wonder what.
At least once he has to do it.
And Jamie's actually right. Yeah. He actually has a point here. It's okay. You can join the haters.
Jamie does have a point. He's entirely right. And you know, he wasn't in the stream tonight, but he must have been hearing about it or seeing bits of it. Because he finally came in after she done offended everybody in his group. And we all left.
Yeah, because I was like, my stomach was dropping, and I had enough.
I was like,
after a while, and I go into my new little mod chat and said, I'm going live. I had enough.
I was too. I was over it. The big red up there saying to Jamie, you go ahead and take over panels while she's running Lonnie's. Oh, that was the end for me right there.
All right, let's continue. See if anything else.
And it just sets up the future hate bonding section.
I've had over the last few months going at them.
Where they're like, oh, I'm not hate bonding. I don't like this person. But what they were saying was true about liking. And it just, this is what starts off the conversations and the best friends and all that stuff.
Anyone, like anyone in chat or to Tiffany that I agree with what she's saying. No, I just let her talk because I couldn't fucking breathe because I've been sick for the last 2 fucking weeks.
Well, I'm sorry you've been sick.
Isn't it, Lakin? It's all about you again, isn't it, mate?
It's all about me.
Yeah,
sorry you've been sick.
Oh, but you know, because I haven't showed myself and I haven't supported any of you guys, you want to fucking turn your back and think I'm being passive aggressive and all this shit? What? Because I like some sayings and I want to put it up on my fucking community post.
I think you got mad because you didn't think people were defending you.
You know me. If I've got something to say, I'll fucking press that like button and tell you everything.
I know, but I think you also got mad because people were not defending you as staunchly as you wanted, and we were correct because that's what Bitch for Life was just saying, and that's what you were just saying, and it turned out to be the truth, was it not?
Yeah.
And that's what you said on your community post when you were being passive aggressive. So where's the lie? Where's the gaslighting?
5-hour live. I've done a 4-hour live. I've done a 6-hour live. Add that up. How many hours?
But no one asked you to do those lives, and a lot of times they ended up hurting more than helping.
Okay. Everyone knows me. If I'm a fucking friend to you and I see someone going at my friend that I fucking don't like, I'm going to fucking support you. And I've said it to you in the past. I've said, okay, I don't give a shit if you're going to say that I don't want you doing it. And I've said it to you on my panel before. I don't give a shit. If you come to me and say, Lonnie, I don't want you doing this, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm my own fucking person. I'm going to say it anyway. And I'm going to do it anyway.
I can stop it.
But when I do those many hours fucking support you and you do a fucking 2-minute fucking video, that, come on, seriously.
A 2-minute video and you're complaining? He didn't have to do a video on you in the first place. right? Oh, the ungratefulness of some of these people. Oh, I wonder how long that will last. Steph being her friend. Oh, Jamie's just fine, Johnny.
Dude, really? I've fucking supported many people. But when things come back on me, and everyone comes back on fucking and says shit about me, everyone turns their fucking backs on me because I took a fucking wrench. What be fucking do is a fucking wrench, mate. Get over it.
It wasn't because of the wrench. It was because of the overall passive-aggressive tone of you and your channel, and you coming to people in private saying a lot of,
That's the word of the month.
talking a lot of drama, and it was like you were feeling some kind of way, and I think it reflected on your channel because you felt slighted by me and other people in the group. And I think a lot of it you kind of imagined, or maybe you had higher expectations from people because you also put up like some kind of post asking for funds for stuff, and I think you kind of expected just a deluge of donations to come from it. And then I guess when nobody supported, you got kind of angry about that, which I understand because you defended me and a lot of people here, and so you expected a lot of donations, probably, right?
Not at all. I took it down because I'm not one of these people that go and put my hand out for money. I felt bad for asking people for money.
I get
then
that.
I got my tax back. I got my tax back. So I don't need fucking anyone's money.
Okay. Well.
All right. That's why I did
it. Your post kind of said otherwise, but okay, whatever. I don't know. I think I just think.
So Jamie actually said it right. So she's actually being passive aggressive in chat or in general, and people were and Jamie's just saying it like it is. And now she feels slighted because
think like you felt like you deserved way more support than you were getting, and when you weren't getting that, you felt scorned about it. No. Okay, let me ask you, did I ever tell you what to do?
A few times. You told
me what did I tell you exactly?
You told me to wrench brutally honest because he's a shit he's a shit fucking mod and he deletes everyone.
I told you to wrench him?
Yeah, no, you told me not to fucking wrench him.
Oh, not to wrench him. Okay.
You told me to strike a video, and I did that for you, even though that I was still pissed off with you going at me. And
oh, really, Lonnie? You going there? Okay. Let's continue.
Saying that you grew my fucking
I didn't
channel.
tell you, I asked you. There's a difference. And I appreciated when you did that.
We all know when you fucking ask someone, it's more demanding it. Because if I didn't do it, what would happen?
Fair. I was not demanding of you.
Seriously, what would happen if I didn't do that? You'd think I'm not supporting you and all this bullshit.
Hey, if you didn't want to do it, you didn't want to do it. But you did it.
I did it.
Okay,
again,
so where's the problem?
To support you.
So does anyone, like, if they ask you to do something, you just consider a demand?
No, but does everyone know what you're like?
Does everyone know what I'm like? Okay, so I guess in your mind, I'm just like the most. Am I just like this terrible, demanding, tyrannical guy to you?
What do you do if someone comes against you?
Okay, let me correct Lonnie here. That wasn't Jamie who said that to you, hon. That was Truths who told you that, hon, in chat. I believe you even put that comment on the screen so I could see it, even though I have him blocked. So I don't know where you got this from, hon. You said Jamie told you not to wrench me. I don't know where you're getting that from.
Goes against you. What do you do?
I mean, if you put out like some defamatory stuff against me, I might have an opinion on it. Is that not okay?
What? So you didn't do a live and you didn't say you didn't fucking believe me about the wrench thing?
Well, you did also speak on your live stream about me, did you not?
Because you came into chat fucking.
Okay, well, you had your opinion and I had my opinion. Is that not fair?
What opinion that? Does people know the comments that you were putting in the chat? I was calm.
Comments. Okay.
I was calm until you came into chat and started fucking with all your bullshit. Wasn't I not? Wasn't I not?
I don't know what all my bullshit is, but I don't know.
Where's
I don't have a photographic memory of everything that takes place, unfortunately. I wish I did. I would have less gaps in my memory. I unfortunately don't remember everything, which is why I keep receipts on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway. Oh, and Machete, I find your comments before laughable. You said that you're not a hater, you find hatred.
But you know, when it comes down to me supporting you, I was fucking having your back 110 fucking %.
No,
even though you were doing some stupid fucking shit, because you've got more things to worry about than having some bitch going in there going causing fucking drama and shit. And you know why? That's why. Every time you added me, I was there for an hour, and then I'm like, sorry, I can't do this. I can't do mod chats. I had my mod chat for a week, and I had to delete everyone because I was not going to do that. If I don't see it, I don't hear it, I can't be blamed for shit.
Yeah.
See?
You know, I'm just gonna say this. Some of these people are trying to accuse me of gaslighting, all this stuff. Ironically, it's the people accusing that who are doing the most gaslighting, and I think the shit stirring is just ridiculous. But I don't know. I don't think this is one of those things. I mean, if you want to talk more in private, then let me know. But otherwise, I don't feel like broadcasting more of this to YouTube. So I'm just gonna get off of here. So have a good night, Lonnie.
All of you, keep your fucking group small and don't tell people what you don't want out in private chats or out in the open, because it always comes to fucking light. Always. And I'm just saying to you all this is going to fucking explode. And I'm going to be sitting back and I'm going to be watching every little thing. And then I'm going to have people come at me like, oh, I should have listened. Yeah, you should have. Yeah, you should have. Just be careful who you fucking stand with. Because your best fucking friend can be the snake that does shit behind your back.
Yeah, we learned that was you.
And I've told so many people things that I don't even say on here. And that's what hurts me the fucking most. Because I'm very open with each and every one of you every time I go live. You guys ask me a question and I will fucking tell you straight out. And if people are going to come at me and say, oh, you know, you had fucking Meg Healy in your chat. You had fucking Tiffany on your panel. You had, Meg on your fucking panel. At least Meg had the fucking balls to say, I got the name wrong, I got the date wrong, and I got the location wrong. And then I will go for bat. I will give them 110% of my energy. But if you shit on me,
Yup.
and you treat me like shit, and you fucking talk mad shit about me behind the fucking scenes, then don't ever expect me to do it again. You deal with your own drama.
Talking
You put
mad
yourself
shit about
into the
you behind
drama.
the scenes, Lonnie.
You deal with it yourself.
Oh.
So if you guys don't all understand what I'm putting out there, then that's on you. But like I keep saying to you, just be careful who you fucking trust. Because, or who you love, or who you become friends with. Because you put all that 110% of energy.
Nobody, Linda. Nobody's talking shit about Lonnie.
Into someone's friendship, and they don't give it back, then that should be a fucking red flag. And that gives you more reason to.
Nobody's talking shit about Lonnie. Jamie is right. He said it the way it is. She's just being paranoid. And she just decided to do this because who knows why. Amen to that. None of us has said a bad thing about her before tonight. Mm-hmm. And now she's joining her backstabbers. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone. Mm-hmm. Hate bonding in its finest. So let's finish the last few minutes.
Throw your hands up and say, I wish you all the best, but goodbye. And people can fucking drag me, and they can fucking use me for content for fucking weeks if they want. I don't care. I've been told, I've been, treated like fucking shit from a lot of people, not just on here, but in my real life. So I'm numb. I don't care anymore. So say whatever you want, because I don't give a fuck. Thank you, everyone, for coming and supporting me. Sorry about this shit show, but I'm having trouble breathing right now, so I'm going to let you guys go. But yeah, just listen to my advice, because, I'm not new around these streets. I've been here for many fucking years, and I've seen a lot of shit and been involved in a lot of shit too. And just keep your wits about you guys, and don't ever be afraid to speak up. Don't ever be afraid to walk away. All right, guys. Peace out. Bye.
All righty. So that's part of her live tonight. She was worse earlier. Imzen, should I play the part where she goes after Trish? Real quick. Okay, let me double check. Now I'm gonna put this part up real quick. Okay. Okay. So before we go tonight, I'm gonna play the Okay, here we go. So here we go.
But I still stuck up for you. I still saw things and I still fucking read things. I wasn't happy with it. I didn't. Is betrayed and turned your back on me. Because I might not be, as smart as what you guys think that you guys are. But you don't want to fuck with someone that just doesn't, talk and speak up on little bits and pieces here, that knows the whole big fucking picture and only puts out little things. Because you don't fuck off people that are quiet and keeps things to themselves until they feel ready to come out and say things. You think it was okay to put passive-aggressive bullshit in the fucking comments?
Didn't you put passive-aggressive bullshit in your community post?
Oh, yeah, that's the word of the month last.
Isn't that what you did though? You put passive-aggressive posts.
So you don't screenshot things and you don't put little like fucking verses or your sayings on your community post. So I'm the only one that's doing passive-aggressive shit, am I?
I did not say you were.
Oh, you just did.
You said
I was
about
responding
me being passive aggressive, and I said, "Well, yes, because I
was responding straight back to what you guys were doing to me, saying about fucking wrenches were taken. Yeah, I did take fucking wrenches. So fucking what? You want to keep dragging
about
me
wrenches?
For fucking weeks?
True Crime Insider, I haven't done or said anything. Honestly, I literally just got up here.
And then go fucking allow your boyfriend to go, fucking this and that, and fucking your crap at fucking karaoke. But when I was up there, you guys were like,
you do. You have a great
voice. And your boyfriend was even crying. Did you want me to go and show you that clip of your fucking boyfriend crying? But now he's saying, you're shit at karaoke.
Show me the clip. I have nothing. You do have a good
back
voice.
And have a look. God, I'm not going to get fucking struck.
I'm so confused. I'm so confused as to why you're hostile towards me in particular.
Because you guys are all two-faced.
Who's two-faced? When did I say that I was your friend? When did I say that I was going to be there for you? When did I say any of that?
Did I say that? I just said you can.
You just said I'm two-faced, so that would require me to be friends and to support you, correct?
No, did I say that?
You said I was two-faced.
You have to support me. Did I say Trish has to support me? Did I ever say that?
You said I was two-faced. So what am I two-faced about?
Two-Face, okay, you're in my chat talking and being nice and pie, but as soon as I took fucking Lakin's wrench, you were over at Lakin's fucking channel, you and Kim talking shit about me and laughing and shit.
I never
That's
said
Two-Face,
anything
love.
about
That's
you
Two-Face,
in Lakin's
love.
chat. I would like you to personally show me where I've said anything about
Well, how
you
can I when
in
his
Lakin's
channel's
chat.
taken down? Use your brain there, love. How can I?
Well, where else
How
have
can I when
I,
his channel's
other than
been
in
taken
Kim and
down?
Crafton's live? said
Yeah,
anything about
Linda,
you?
we are two-faced. Come
Where?
on here.
Well, okay, so I can go back to the chat that you guys were all like talking about a fucking wrench and Sally, or poor Sally. Let's all just fucking pity and wrap Sally in cotton wool, hey? Oh, poor Sally.
What does that have to do with me?
Because you were fucking saying it.
I was.
This is getting to the point where Trish has some good points. What does this have to do with me? And do you hear Lonnie's tone? She doesn't put up any screenshots. She doesn't put up any video clips. She puts up absolutely nothing. And just yaps up her mouth at Trish. Shows her nothing. And is totally disrespectful.
I was saying what?
You were fucking full like going, that's a fucking wrench. Fucking she took the wrench. It's a fucking wrench. Get over it, love.
What? When the hell have I said anything about you taking Sally's wrench?
You haven't said anything about someone taking wrench and fucking all this shit, hey?
No, because I don't care about wrenches. Wrenches don't mean anything.
Days in fucking Kim's fucking chat.
And I talked about wrenches?
What's her name? Fucking Leanne and Chris, whatever her fucking name is, took the wrench and then blamed it on Sally Ann. Or something like, sounds like Lonnie. You're always saying it. Don't sit there and fucking lie to me.
I'm always saying it. Okay, show me proof
You're
right
always
now.
saying it.
Show me proof right now where me specifically is saying
go back to your fucking friends' fucking chat.
So even Trisha is asking for proof. Show me. Show me. Right? She didn't show anything.
See, you can't handle debate and one-on-one. That's your fucking problem. When somebody you legitimately
put someone else around striking everyone.
What the problem is and show proof. You don't show proof. You don't show none. And Scarlett, you can fucking kiss my ass, you two-faced fucking bitch. Why don't you go pay money to some other people to be your friends, okay? And Robin, why don't you go clean your fucking house, bitch? Go clean your fucking house because your husband already outed you. And Lonnie, you can go fuck yourself.
You stupid bitch. I do not give Lakin a fucking money. I don't give anyone fucking money. I don't give anyone money. When I did, I gave fucking Natasha Cooper money for a fucking legal fund. I gave fucking Tam $20 to feed her fucking kids. When I do donate fucking money, it's only like $3, $4 there and here. Like, shut the fuck up. Go run back to your fucking little fucking boyfriend and leave your fucking kids again. How's that? Don't like that one, did ya? And I'm not going to go and show things because it's a fucking trap. I can see what's happening here. I'll go show you something because it's on Kim and Crafton's fucking channel. What, so she can strike me? I'm not that much of a fucking idiot. What do you want, fuckhead? Fuck off.
Hey, fuck you, you fucking half a brain piece of shit. You want to fucking talk about brain? Half of yours is...
Wow. Half of my brain's gone, is it? At least I didn't get... Oh, mate. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Let's not fucking go there. Anyone else want to come up and say that I have half a fucking brain? Come on. Keep coming up. I'm quite happy to.
Yup. Going after kids. like I said, you see, I show receipts on this channel, everybody. Yeah, and that was okay, the first one, okay, that was Glenn. That was Trisha's boyfriend, everyone. Yeah, and he wasn't too happy with Lonnie's mouth tonight. And I don't blame him. He said some not so nice things on here, but I don't blame him tonight. What Lonnie said to Trish was out of line. I'm sorry. You know? Good point, Wyoming. Yet again. You shit on Boots for letting MKB and Andrea in your chat. Good friend. Good friend, Lonnie. Yeah, and then they even went after Auntie tonight, and it was just. Yeah, it was just a trash fest tonight. I don't know what got into Steph, but I think it has to do with her beef with Lycan taking away her wrench. Okay, let me read the screenshot, everyone. Again. Okay. True Crime Insider. Even Auntie Side-Eye turned her back on you, Lonnie, and that's sad. So they even brought Auntie into this. Who knows? It could be anywhere from months to years. You never know with these freaks. Yes, Tracy, you heard me. I'd really have to go through the chat and take more screenshots, but I'll put them up on the community post. You ask for receipts, I give them. You know, I'm not going to sit here and lie. Not like some people on this platform. So all right, everyone. I've been on here for 3 hours. Woo! Just because I tuned into a live stream tonight. Wow. I am highly disappointed. Yeah. Auntie worked 2 days on a gnome and got people to donate and pay postage for it. And she gets a slap in the face for it. Yeah, I will, Tracy, leave it up. I'm going to leave it up for now. And if I get a strike, I'll take it. But I'm going to leave it up for a bit. So, all right, everyone. Good night. And feel free to donate if you want to. I don't e-bag on here. So, So please feel I'm on Twitch now. I will be streaming every so often on there. So if you anyone wants, please follow me on Twitch. So good night, everyone. And until next time. Yes, it was. All righty. Good night.